Hey, I'm back. By now it's been 2 months since I uploaded, but I've got a good reason for that. I wasn't feeling very motivated. Hence, I'm making this video because I want to talk about motivation and especially what I think makes us unmotivated to do certain things. For example, I'm gonna give you like a very practical example. On this channel, I just didn't really like the aspect of editing this video. Like adding music and gameplay is easy, but then I have to chop up the audio and it takes like an hour or two to make one of these videos. Meanwhile, this channel is not really made for a successful YouTube channel. It's just meant to be for me to talk about things that I want to talk and like be philosophical for no reason, because I think it's like a fun contrast to my normal channel, because I really like talking about topics that like make my brain. So from now on, I'm gonna put very minimal effort into editing these videos so that you guys will yeah, you'll have to listen to all the stutters and me just thinking about stuff, so there'll be a lot of silent bits. So if you don't fuck with that, you can click off. I don't really care about the success of this channel, but if you fuck with me, stay along, because I have some things I want to tell you. So, as you've heard, I didn't want to upload on this channel simply because I wasn't feeling very motivated. And the reason because of that is that because there was some sort of emotional friction between me and the task. This emotional friction was I couldn't be asked to edit. For example, like if we were talking normal videos or like writing normal scripts, right now I'm the most productive I've ever been on my first channel, even though there's been no video for 2 weeks. Trust me, I'm cooking something big, okay? Check the community post if you don't believe me. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is there's some emotional friction, and I don't have that with the main channel, I just have it with this channel, and it's just because I can be asked to edit. So for example, if you're not feeling very motivated to study, that just means that you probably don't like the subject, don't like the topic that you're learning, and you're like maybe thinking that this is useless in the grand scheme of things, or you maybe just genuinely don't like the subject. There's gonna be a lot of emotional friction between you and studying. This is why it'll be hard for you to study. That's why like having work that's passionate is so easy, because it doesn't feel like work, it's fun for you, right? And I think that has to do with the aspect of motivation. But sometimes, like even whenever we're not feeling like doing things, we should do them because they're good for us. Like for example, that's maybe going to the gym or working on your, passion isn't always gonna be passion. Sometimes you just are not gonna feel like doing the stuff. So I think it's fun to sometimes still deploy discipline. Obviously you can't use discipline 24/7 because it literally depletes you. That's scientifically proven. It's just the fact that doing the thing you don't want to do is sometimes a good thing. So for example, if you're not really feeling it to go to the gym, you just kind of have to force yourselves, because it's generally it is not a pleasant activity, right? A way I've found to combat things that I don't like doing, or like that I just don't remember, is by making it a habit. So it takes about 2 months to form a habit, and like after the 2 months it usually will not be as difficult to go. At least that's the way it was for me. Also, one way is to make the activity fun. For example, with my main channel, I was having like a huge burnout a couple of months ago. It was with the Why You Watch Anime and the Bunny Girl Senpai video. That's when I had an editor, and there was nothing wrong with the way he edited my videos. Like, the editing was good, he was worth his money, but it didn't match the creative vision that I envisioned for the video, and therefore I posted it and it didn't perform well, and then I was caught in this cycle of negative emotion, thinking, oh fuck, this video wasn't what I wanted it to be, but I still posted it because it was close to what I wanted it to be, but it didn't perform well. So now I am feeling kinda sad because I feel like this is my fault. Obviously it is my fault. And then like the first video that I edited myself in like 6 months was a Demon Slayer parody, and that video blew up. And then I edited the Demon Slayer Season 4 video, and that video blew up as well. And then I edited the we voiced over Jujutsu Kaisen, and that blew up as well. And I just realized that, holy shit, I really enjoy video editing, and it just kind of threw me back into YouTube as a whole. It's like a completely new experience for me. So another way to like get over annoying habits is by not by forcing it through discipline, but through either making it a habit or just making it fun. Obviously, some activities like school are very hard to make fun. One way I think I could make learning fun would be by just like making getting good grades a competition. That's how I was motivated in first and second year of high school. Then in third year, my YouTube started popping off, and I was like, yeah, I don't need school, and just kind of gave up on the grades. But let me think if there's any other ways I found to combat being unmotivated on certain areas of my life. So making it is fun, forcing yourself, yeah, another one is just dropping the habit if you can. Like, if you don't like doing it, try to analyze what it is that you don't like doing about it. So for example, let's say that you're in med school, right? But you don't really care about being a doctor. You just, like, you're in it for the money, right? Or and the status, and like, so you can say, oh, I'm a doctor, and your family is proud of you. That means if you don't have passion in like being medically employed, you're gonna fucking hate like learning, like being at medical school. So another way to like fix your unmotivation is just drop the emotional friction when it comes to the habit by dropping the habit or whatever you're struggling with. Obviously, don't, like, if you have kids and they cause you emotional friction and you're not really feeling motivated to raise them, don't drop that. That's it. That's like after you've, how should I say, rationally analyzed all the scenarios, think about like dropping the habit, or if not dropping, maybe mitigating. It really depends what it is. I'm actually gonna answer any questions. If you guys have any questions about what you're feeling demotivated about, you can comment them down below. I'll try to reply to all of them. I don't think these videos get too many comments, so I think I'll be on it. If maybe it'll take a couple of days for me to reply when I get reminded of this channel again. But if you guys fuck with the unedited videos, there will be more. If you don't fuck with the unedited videos, I am not gonna edit them because I am not feeling very motivated to do that. But stay tuned for this channel, stay tuned for my main channel, because big things are coming up, especially for my fellow Jujutsu Kaisen fans. Hello, purple! Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave a comment if you have any questions and you want me to talk about them. And goodbye, my Gaperusis.